TFN Film Study, Ice Hockey Edition, is brought to you by WHITEOUT BLITZ, the ready-to-drink tequila that belongs on the ice. Built for puck drop, overtime, and every moment worth celebrating. Head to whiteouttequila.com to secure yours and use promo code POWERPLAY for free shipping.
Welcome back to another episode of Hockey Breakdowns here on the Tangwall Film Network. I am still Coach Hayden Fried, and today we are going to be breaking down generational Penn State freshman and potential #1 NHL draft pick Gavin McKenna's 5-point weekend in Break Out Those Brooms, baby, the weekend sweep over Notre Dame. McKenna has lit up the score sheet since returning to campus after playing with Team Canada at the World Junior Championships. And this weekend was a glimpse into the future of what Penn State fans and scouts around the world are looking at as he prepares for his next jump to the NHL. Okay, here we are with play one, breaking down Gavin McKenna's first assist of the weekend. Penn State is going to be on the power play, and they're going to set up in the umbrella, as you can see here, with Jackson Smith as the quarterback, Luke Misa, and Gavin McKenna on the flanks. We are going to work this puck around to Gavin McKenna. A good Royal Road pass over to Jackson Smith finds its way to Luke Misa. Gavin McKenna is going to work back up top and drive downhill, back over to Jackson Smith with a good shot on net. We battle, puck's down low, Gavin's behind the net, and he works up to the half wall, gets in position, and right here we'll pause. We're back into a shifted umbrella, a little bit of an overload, but we'll play this out. Gavin's going to walk up, feed Jackson Smith, does a good job. We get back in this umbrella setup, and we're going to get it back to Gavin, who's going to immediately get it right over to Luke Misa, who feeds the bumper to Marsico for the goal. The celly, let's see it again here one more time. We'll get this puck over and immediately whip it over to Misa, who feeds the slot to Marsico for a goal. Right here, through all of these sticks, we get it through, over to DeMarsico. Let's see it from the back angle for another look. Right here, McKenna knows what he is doing before the puck gets there. He sees this guy out of position and immediately puts the puck into space for Misa, creating this little 3-on-2 down low, because we have 3 Penn State players low and only 2 Notre Dame defenders, putting this guy in a little bit of a pinch on who to defend, this guy or this guy. He does a decent job getting in the shot lane, but the puck gets through and into the back of the net. Okay, now later in the second period, breaking down Gavin McKenna's second assist. It's a simple play, but all of them count the same. We're going to be on this half wall again in the umbrella setup. Penn State loves to have 3 guys up top pressuring this Notre Dame defense to defend the blue line, not the front of the net. We're just going to do a simple handoff here. Defenders are going to have to respect McKenna down low. You'll see he's drawing a lot of eyes right there. And we're just going to feed this puck backdoor for a simple tap-in. Goalie doesn't even know it went in yet, but it's a great play. We'll see it one more time. McKenna does a good job drawing in defenders, making a simple play, handing it off. Look, opening up, ready for this pass if DeMarsico wants to feed him. Feeds the guy backdoor. Little switch right here. Open up. You can see number 12. His eyes are looking at McKenna. That's the respect that this guy garners. And the puck just slides right there to Weebush for the 5-hole tap-in. Nice little goal there. Okay, here we are a little earlier in the period with a Gavin McKenna could be assist and it could be goal. Right there, we just missed sliding this puck backdoor, but we nutmeg this defender pretty cleanly, and we get it right through his legs, just missing this tap-in. Puck stays in the zone. We gain possession. We're still in this umbrella on the power play. And now McKenna is going to attack downhill, and I'm not quite sure if this puck hits the post or the blocker, but it's just a really good chance. We stay in position. We're not outside of the dots on the power play, which I love to see. We're staying in this line, so we're a threat to score, right? Moving up and down, stay on the top of the circles, patient up top. Just a simple play. He is so confident with this puck. Oh, just missed that slide back door. We'll see it one more time here. We get this puck up top. We're super calm. We're not rushing. We know we have time and space. We're on the power play. We get downhill, and immediately we're looking to feed that puck over the middle of the ice, and we just miss a stick. Okay, the next couple of plays here will show the good and the things that Gavin McKenna needs to work on. Right here, we take a hit to make a play, and we get another almost assist, which is going to be the theme of this video, almost assist. Takes the hit to make a play right there. We're okay taking the contact. Puck goes up, shot on net, and this would be an assist. If Fink puts this puck in, he is the guy that got the puck to Crespo. Crespo got it on net, and it gets to Fink. That's an almost assist. Love to see that. All right, here on the power play, we get the puck up high, and we attack down low. We swing, we're super patient, feed it up high, over, and it finds us. Well, it's going to find us. Here it finds us, and if you listen to the critics of Gavin McKenna's game, it's a lot of he doesn't shoot the puck. Well, right here, we're going to get a shot, but we whiff on it. And we start to back check, and then we're gliding. I would love to see a little bit more effort on this back check. Penn State does a good job recovering this puck, but nonetheless, we would like to see us not gliding through the neutral zone on the back check. Okay, here's a much better shift from McKenna. It starts with a shot on goal. We drag. We pull this defender, get him onto one knee, and we shoot around him. The goalie makes a great save, high, right at that ear, having to squeeze it, fight it off. Puck gets into the corner. Misa does a good play. McKenna works back up high as F3, right? He's done a great job of this season, of being in position in the offensive zone, knowing where to support the puck. Keep supporting, and now we're going to get into the corner. We're going to do a little stick lift right here on this defenseman who's much bigger than us. This is all we got to do. We lift the stick, and we touch the puck first. That's so much of what hockey is winning these puck battles, getting your stick on the puck. We do just enough to take away this guy's hands, and our team wins the puck. And now it's going to get worked up high, a shot on net. Nope, blocked. Watch how McKenna keeps supporting this puck. A much better back check this shift, right? We get into the defensive position, we touch the puck, and now we're going to work back to get into the shot lane and try to block this shot. It's a much better shift. Okay, on to Saturday's game here. Let's break down Gavin McKenna's first goal of today's game. Off the faceoff, he wraps the puck down low, and let's see some good transition defense by Penn State. All guys working back. We keep a good gap right here. We don't let them just cleanly carry in. We get bodies back. We can see McKenna right here supporting this puck, right? We can bump this puck to him, but instead he sees Fink moving here with speed, and he is going to fill this far lane of the ice. Just super smart hockey IQ right there. We'll see it play out right here in full speed. Jackson Smith will pick up this puck. It's going to rush down the wall. They're going to give him some time and space, a mistake. And this puck's going to get to McKenna, and just an absolute goal scorer's goal. We're just going to rip this puck top shelf. Let's see it a couple more times here. Giving Smith some time and space. Hayden Fink does a really good job of pushing back these defenders. This guy has to honor him. And we'll see McKenna's actually right over here. And this puck is just going to find McKenna. It's going to be on his inside foot. I'll rewind that so you can see that. Let's get it back a little bit more to where he catches it. Right there, it's on his inside foot. That's just not an easy place to catch a puck. If you're shooting a puck, you really want to catch it out here so you can cradle it a little and shoot from there. He does not do that. He two times this puck, quickly catches it and gets it off the stick right over the goalie's shoulder. We'll see it a couple more times from some other angles. Right here, this puck gets through so much traffic. It is super impressive that this puck even gets to McKenna. And we can see how that stick flexes. Great shot of that. And just off the blade, top shelf, a beautiful goal. We have another angle right here. This is a good angle to see the two touch. One, and right off our blade, two. We beat the goalie in pretty much the only spot we can. Right up there, that puck is perfectly placed. Elite goal. This is the pass, one more time. I mean, how many more sticks and bodies can this puck get through? We get it to McKenna, and he finishes it off. Beautiful goal. Later in the second period here, Penn State on the power play, we're going to watch this clean zone entry by McKenna, quick pass back to Fink, and McKenna's just going to rip this one-timer. The puck's going to work over to him. He is going to drop to a knee and fire this puck off the post, just missing a goal, which would have given him a hat trick this weekend. Or this game. Right here, this puck is going to get to him. Let's watch him drop to one knee. This kid today was playing like an absolute goal scorer. I love to see it. The shot first mentality, not always, but make teams respect your shot. This puck just fires off the post. We just miss it. The puck's going to get back to us. He's actually pointing to put it over there, and we're still going to get it. Right here, I would have loved to see him just rip this puck. This entire net is open. We can just absolutely roof this. But this is where you see he is probably way smarter than I am. This guy is wide open. If we can get this puck there, it is a tap-in. The puck does not get there, and it gets out of the zone, but some great chances from McKenna at the end of this power play here. All right, third period here, we're going to break down what's Gavin McKenna's second goal of the game, which is just a really solid shift for him that ends in a goal. Not all of them are going to be highlight worthy. This one isn't, but it's still a goal. The puck's going to get rimmed around here. We're not going to be able to pick it up, but we get a stick on the puck and we stop on the puck right there, which is a great habit to have. And we get back into the defensive zone, gets into position, right? He's below this puck. The puck is here and McKenna is here, right? Below the puck on the defensive side of the puck. We're going to get up the ice, good transition. Puck's going to get dumped in around the net. The goalie doesn't get out. Misa does a good job switching the play around, making the defenseman chase. McKenna, once again, is going to get into good F3 position, right? He is staying high up here. And now the play is going to get down low. There's going to be a good little 2-on-1 between Fink and Misa. Puck gets to the net. And look, Notre Dame has 4 guys here. So Gavin as F3 knows that he can crash down because one Notre Dame defender now has 2 Penn State defenders covering them. He knows he can take this space, and he is behind all of them. He does a really good job staying patient and putting this puck into the net, right? And watch this celebration. Do you think this kid is having fun in the NCAA? Because I do. Just an awesome celebration. We'll see it one more time. Does a really good job being patient, just not in a rush, staying behind the defense. And I'm just going to keep showing this celebration. This kid's loving playing in the NCAA. I love to see it. Moving from Canada, buries this puck, and we're going to boom, boom, boom.